If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Futties Jota to check out. We're taking a look at a card who is 5'10", high work rates, right-footed, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. He actually has some defensive capabilities, which is nice to work with if you decide to use a card like this over in the attacking center mid position. Player traits in game, he's got speed dribbler, power header, in-game attributes. This is how he's formatted. So with Jota for this year's game, for a pretty large majority of it, I preferred him on the explosive accelerate. I think at this point in the game, I don't really think it matters what you do with him. I think whether you use him on a controlled or an explosive, honestly, will be up to you. But the basic does look like it gives really nice boosts to the cards for the important areas, right? So you give him a boost for pace, you give him a boost for shooting, passing, dribbling, a little bit of the defense and physical, but it's always in the more important areas. Now, technically speaking, you could give this card, you know, a different chemistry style, make him an explosive player if you really want to. But the chemistry styles don't really make a lot of sense for you to give him that. I mean, technically you could give an engine if you really want to, but we're just going to use him on a basic, you know? So yeah, so the pace, the shooting will be in a good area, passing will be in a good area. He is a 5-star player, which is obviously fantastic. So a lot of very interesting things to try out. I think when it comes to like the selections, it's either this card or what was it, like an 84 plus? Yeah, 84 plus times 30 apparently. So excuse me. I know I just made you guys yawn too. It's really early in the morning. That's why I have this card. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna be using him in a 4-1-2-2. Playing him at left striker. We'll see how he performs. Hopefully he is a beast.
On to Toure. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass.
No!
Really intense pressure applied.
There we go. Oh my goodness, that dude, that's so unfortunate, man.
What can the old boys do from this position? Chance to finish.
Ah, too close. Yeah, shouldn't have done a tap shot there. That was dumb.
Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. An interceptor there. Has eyes for goal.
Whew. Okay, Jota. I see you, my boy. I see you on that finesse shot. Nice. What a finish. What a finish. Let's go, Jota. By the way, guys, this is the first time I've had 100% gameplay in months. And it's 6 o'clock in the morning, so obviously it's the only time that I'm going to get lucky enough to get it, right?
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Jota, and it's still on for him.
Whew. Dude, having the 5-star weak foot, always going to be a big deal to work with for those shots, bro. Every single time. Bro, and he hits the finesses, bro. Look at that. He hits those bad boys, man.
And here is the starting 11 for the old boys. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Rafael. Oh, can he finish it here?
Oh, that took so long for it to go get the ball afterwards. Ugh.
Jota, he'll try his luck here.
Ooh. He hit a finesse shot from the middle. Middle finesse shots are not that great, and he hit it really nicely. Let's go.
Savic. A real attacking intent shown by the old boys. Can he take advantage?
Oh, dude. I had the angle there too. It's unlucky.
Really good challenge. Ronaldinho. Is this the moment?
Oh, wow. Defender gets to me that quick, eh?
Well, Harry Kane certainly bringing his influence to bear on that first half. Oh, in with a chance.
Ooh, there it is. Get that 5-star weak foot green time strike.
Jota. Difficult to stop him. Opportunity.
Yes. That's what I like to see. Jota would honestly be so good in like the side positions, you know what I'm saying? Using him in like a 4-4-2 left mid, right mid, 4-2-3-1 left attacking mid, right attacking mid. Like those are the areas that I feel like he'd do best in, because for me personally, when it comes to striker, like obviously you could clearly see that when I use him in a 2-striker lineup, the high work rate is fine, but generally speaking, I prefer to have like a high, medium, high, low up top, right? For that consistency.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Toure. Now with Ronaldinho. No, the threat is there.
Oh, I got him too, man.
Real defense. A foul, but advantage played. Chances on.
No way.
And back with Ronaldinho. It's looking promising. Could be.
Typical, man. Oh, dude. Every time I do the Elwood Elasco, I'm disgusted in myself. But it's what you have to do to score consistent strikes.
Oh, he looks threatening.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
Well, they've lost the ball. Can they forge ahead?
There we go. Got a nice little cheeky assist there with Jota.
Beautifully weighted ball. Jota. Could be.
Ah, if it was a green.
Magnificent.
If it was a green.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Determined block. And now.
Ah, double finesse again, nothing. Unlucky.
Karim Benzema. The textbook interception.
So the main thing with Jota is obviously going to be body type, right? Like body type is the one thing that makes me want to use him in those side positions as much as possible. It's that and the work rates, like those two things for consistency I'd use somewhere else.
Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance.
Ooh, fast.
I really like the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away
Ooh, nope.
and the speed of their attack.
Hey, but he hits good finesse shots though, man. I guess because of center of gravity being low, right?
Jota racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, could be.
Oh, come on, man. We hit the post there.
And now Rodrigo. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? It might be.
I had a feeling he's going to do something like that.
Absolutely racing away.
The pass off of Lamar. Nice little finish with Jota.
Jota. Oh, it might be.
Oh, wow. Imagine if I scored that from that distance.
Star begins between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. Yaya Toure plays alongside Ronaldo. Can he finish it here, Derek?
There it is.
An early boost for them. The first goal of the game.
I thought he was going to use manual goalkeeping. That's why I go for that skill move right away, but
Back underway.
he didn't do it, so he went for the near post afterwards.
Fatty. Back to Jota. Difficult to stop him. Has eyes for goal.
Oh, I couldn't get the green on it there.
Goalkeeper managed to make
Got the skill moves off, though.
difficult. Fatty. Jota. Shot attempted.
Oh, we hit the crossbar.
Away.
Dang it.
And a time for cool heads. The high press was very much on. Toure. On to Jota. Can he put it away?
No.
To thwart him.
Gotta hit those greens, my boy.
And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And the ball is moving once
Jota on defense, eh?
more.
Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Diogo Jota card. So, guys, in regards to how this card performs in-game, there was a certain time period where in the beginning of the year, when I used to use his rare golds card, I didn't mind using him in the cam position. This card was on a Hunter chemistry style. He was an explosive player, and he was fantastic to use there. I liked him a lot. If you guys watched the review during that time period, like at the beginning of the year, you'll see that I liked him on that explosive. And even in the card afterwards, I kept saying that he had to be an explosive. At this point in the game, it's a little bit different. I think making him a controlled player just makes more sense for the stat boost that he's given, as well as the playstyle that you're probably going to generally go for. The reason being for this is because obviously at this point in the game, an average body type is usually not going to be the most ideal thing to work with for most cases. But this card is still going to be very nice. Like the average body type is noticeable when it comes to like the left stick stuff, but obviously you are well compensated in the 5-star skill moves. For me, I started using this card in a way where you have to use him in a 2-striker lineup or you have to use him in the side positions. For me, in particular, I would use him in the left-sided area because he has the 5-star weak foot to work with pretty decent shooting stats. So even if I wanted to give him like a Hawk chemistry style for more consistent pace, shooting, and physical, that would be nice as well. Because listen, if you give him the basic, it's nice to be able to receive the dribbling boost. But there's not a whole lot that you can do with the dribbling because the average body type is a very prevalent thing on this card, right? The only thing that's not prevalent, like the card that it would make a difference on is like Correa with his average body type, right? Like because his left stick is different. I don't know if they would do the same thing nowadays, but from that time period, you guys know his left stick is nice. With Jota, because of the 5'10" height, the average body type that he has, like I said, if you were to give him a Hawk chemistry style, it wouldn't necessarily be a horrible option. And you would be giving him the extra really nice pace. You would be boosting his shooting to be perfect to be able to work with the 5-star weak foot. And you guys saw his finesse shots. They were perfectly fine to work with. So if I have a card like this over on that left-hand side, working with the 5-star weak foot, working with the strong foot for those finesse shots, it'll still be a really nice card to use, right? For me personally, like I said, I got to a point with Jota where the 4-2-3-1 in the side positions was great. Because he has some defensive stats, you could, if you really wanted to, you could have given him an anchor or something, but it'd be kind of pointless because the defensive stats are not significant enough. So because of the high work rates, using a card like this in that attacking center mid role would be nice. So if you guys watch the 4-3-2-1 video or the most recent 4-1-2-1-2, a card in that area would actually be pretty decent because of the average body type working with the high defensive work rates, right? So as a main attacker, definitely still pretty good. But at this point in the game, some people are probably not going to want to work with that average body type, which sometimes is a little bit annoying to work with, right? But it's still a nice card, man. It's a card that if I was playing consistently, Jota's joining my team like right away, and he would definitely be used in the Portuguese squad because they have improved him to be at a point where he's going to be a very solid card to use. So if I were to rank him, I would say if there was S star tier, S tier, A star tier, I would say top tier, A star tier, very low S tier, that general area, and it's mostly because of the average body type. But again, definitely a card that if people unlock him, they definitely will be using him in the top divisions if they require those links in their team. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.